Are you prepared to explore the extensive background of legendary Chevrolet? Automobile aficionados have flocked to the Chevrolet El Camino since its modest debut in the 1950s and continued until its breathtaking facelift in 2025. Discover the history of the iconic Chevrolet El Camino Coupe utility vehicle and get a first look at the brand new 2025 model year here. Stay for this. It's too good to pass up. The Chevrolet El Camino, which combined the practicality of a pickup truck with the passenger comfort of a sedan, was initially debuted in 1959 in reaction to Ford's Ranchero. Built on the full-size Chevrolet Brookwood chassis, the first generation ran from 1959 to 1960. Its distinctive adaptability was short-lived though, since it vanished after about 2 years. In 1964, Chevrolet brought back the El Camino for a second generation, 1964 to 1967. This time on the Chevelle platform. During this time, the SS trim level and optional V8 engines popularized the idea of a muscle car utility vehicle, which came to represent high performance. More powerful engine options, such as the formidable 454 cubic inch V8 and a more streamlined design, were introduced in the third generation, 1968 to 1972, of the vehicle. During this time, the El Camino established itself as a legendary performer. El Caminos of the fourth generation, 1973 to 1977, followed the fad in American automobiles of the period by getting bigger and heavier. Although it remains popular, the muscle car image started to diminish due to increased focus on fuel efficiency and stricter emissions restrictions. Following the downsizing trend of the late 1970s and early 1980s, the last generation, which ran from 1978 to 1987, went back to a smaller design. Despite this change, Chevrolet maintained the El Camino's performance DNA by continuing to offer the SS trim up until 1987, when manufacture ceased. El Camino is back for 2025 after a lengthy absence, bringing with it all the beauty and nostalgia of the original, while also incorporating current technology. Starting with its eye-catching exterior design, let's examine the 2025 Chevrolet El Camino in more detail. The 2025 El Camino's front fascia exudes an air of contemporary aggression. Its muscular appearance is lent by the sharp, angular LED headlamps, and its connection to its roots is shown in the massive grille that bears the classic bounty of Chevrolet. Subtle contours on the aerodynamic hood reveal raw power,